Good day to all. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about video monitoring of Hikcentral Professional. In this course, we will talk how to manage devices on Hikcentral Professional, how to check live video and video files, and also we will show some advanced features combined with the map and etc. Alright, let's get it on. So in the live video part, we will check how to check the basic live videos. And also, we will see how does the map work with the live video part. In the video search part, we will check how to check the video files and how to save the video files as the evidence. Alright, so part 1, live video. Before we start, I would like to introduce the main functions of live view part. The highlights. First, one panel for all. Second, front view. One panel for all, which means that the live video of the cameras, the map, the plate number, and other modules can be displayed in one panel. No matter it's regular live video, fisheye developing, the PTZ controls can all be done in one panel. Second, front view. You can set the layout as a view or favorites for the operators who log into Control Client to check it with the front experience. Second, we provide multiple options in the toolbar for easier operation to have a front experience also. And thirdly, we provide network adaptation to adapt the low bandwidth solution. Okay, so with the highlights overview, now let's go to the web client and check how does it work. So before we check the web client, I would like to introduce the device model. So for the IPCs, you can use any IPC in the compatibility list. Okay. Fisheye cameras for fisheye developing, tandem view cameras, we will use this camera to do the PTZ control later. Okay, so if you want to know more device models, please visit Hikvision website to check the compatibility list. Okay, so number 1, manage the devices. To implement the basic live view work, we have to do the device manager work. So first, go to web client, device, encoding device. We add the cameras or the NVR, DVR as the encoding devices, and then set a new area or import the resources to the existing area. After all this management work, we can go to the video application part to check the live video and also perform some flexible operations to have the fluent experience. This is how we manage the devices and implement the basic live video work. And we prepared the how-to video. Remember we mentioned in the first beginning, so if you need to check the how-to videos, we recommend you to go to the Hikvision website to check the how-to videos, okay? So for the video security part, please go to how to check live video on Hikcentral Professional Pro for reference. Okay, so now let's go back to the web client. So this is the home page of Hikcentral Professional web client, and normally we go to device to manage the devices. Okay, so this is all the cameras or NVRs we have already added. So now let's try to add a tandem view cameras. Okay, so we prepared different device tabs for different module applications. For example, encoding device is for the NVR, DVR cameras. Access control device is for the access controllers or the terminals. So if you want to know how to add the access control or video intercom or the onboard device, please stay tuned to other courses on e-learning. So click Add, alright, and tap the information. Alright, so for Hikvision devices, we use Hikvision private protocol or the ISA protocol. And if you have the third-party devices, you can choose the OnVIF protocol also by clicking the drop-down list here. By the way, if you have devices already managed on the Hikpartner Pro, also support to import the devices from Hikpartner Pro to Hikcentral. Okay, so in this demo, we will introduce the IP address mode. Okay, so tap the basic information and password. So resource information, add the resource to area. If you choose all resources, which means the camera itself, the alarm input output will be imported all. But if you choose specified cameras, then only the camera will be imported to Hikcentral. So I will choose all resources. Okay, streaming server, no, because I don't need streaming server. Okay, so video storage. So for encoding device, which means that if you save the video files in the PTZ, in the tandem view camera itself, if there has SD card in it, you can use encoding device. And if you're adding an NVR or DVR, then you can also use encoding device as the storage location. But if you have the hybrid SAM connected, managed in the Hikcentral Professional, then you can choose hybrid SAM, okay, OP store. So this is different storage locations. And click Add to finish. All right, so that's how we add the devices. After we add the tandem view, then you can go to area. All right, the devices is in the tandem view area. Okay, so actually for the whole system, you can manage 3,000 areas, and you can manage the physical area as one area, or you can manage multiple physical areas in one logical area. So, and it's for you to set the configurations. So now let's have a look what else options can we do in the area part. So in the tandem view cameras, there has 2 channels. So we can click the name to edit the name displayed on Hikcentral. For example, this camera 01 channel actually is the PTZ channel. Okay, so you will see the main storage has been enabled because when we add the devices, we choose keep the video storage on. Okay, so you don't have to do any settings here anymore. Okay, and now let's change the camera 02 to panoramic channel. Okay, so click Save. And also you can perform some operation like, for example, if you need to move one certain camera from the tandem view area to other areas. For example, check. Here we have a move to area. For example, NVR test. Okay, so when you're going to the NVR test, you will find the panoramic camera is in the NVR test area, and move it back. Okay, so this is the move to other area function. And also we have some operations like after you change the channel name, then you can click apply the camera name to the device. And vice versa, you can get the camera name from the device by clicking this get camera name. Okay, and if you need to export the area and camera information, then click export. All right, so a file with the Excel file format will be downloaded, and the camera name, the device IP, and the online status or the recording status will be displayed in the list. And also in the area, you can manage the device like the doors or vehicles or the radar alarm input and output. Okay, so that's basically the operations in the area part. Alright, now let's see how does the map function work on Hikcentral Professional. So click Visual Map, and actually now you're checking a map of Hangzhou because we uploaded the offline map for Hikcentral. And we support 3 types of map. First of all, GSMap Online. So you need to apply the API key from Google. And if you want to perform the offline map, so follow the manually add, and we have a download offline map configuration guide. So download the data and copy the data in the path like this. Alright, so this is about the online map and offline map. And actually, you can also add the plan picture, or sometimes we call it EMAP. Alright, for example, if you want to upload a plan picture for NVR test, so click add static map. Okay, so click and upload. So click add to finish. Now comes to the second step. We need to locate the resources on the camera, or which means that all the resources will be displayed. For example, NVR test, alarm input and output and camera will be displayed. Okay, so if you only want to display the cameras, then choose the filter conditions. Not only the cameras, but also the doors, parking lot, and alarm and remote servers can all be displayed on the map. Okay, so that's how does the map settings work. And if you want to check the map monitoring on the web client, just click the option and you can check the map here. It's offline map, and if you want to find the plan picture of a certain area, you can click the map here. So it's very easy to find, right? And also you can click the drop down list and click the area like this. The plan picture of this area will be displayed. And actually, if there has no alarm happened, you will see it is in blue color. But if there has alarm happened, then you can click and check the details. And you will see the icons of the camera turns to red color to remind you there has alarm happened. Okay, so this is the configuration on the web client, and now let's go to control client.